Next, Wisconsin entrepreneurs pitch their businesses to local moguls. They will compete for over $30,000 in cash and awards to help take their businesses to the next level. These are the moguls. Jerry Gendusa is the former CEO of MTech. Now he's the founder of Breakthrough, a network of world-changing companies focused on improving lives and untapping human potential. Peg Ann is the former CEO of Empire Level Manufacturing and supports her community by making connections and breaking barriers to help individuals achieve their dreams.
Entrepreneurs that are really successful don't try and think out of the box. There is no box. We all win in a world with no box.
If you've heard one call, that's all. You know David Gruber, founder and CEO of Gruber Law Offices. The Gruber family proudly supports organizations and charitable causes throughout Wisconsin. Guest mogul Dr. Deborah Allen owned McDonald's franchises and then founded the DNA Network, an executive coaching firm. She currently sits on the board of the African American Chamber of Commerce. This is Project Pitch It.
Hi, moguls.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Dr. Grace. I was the first Olympic-level rhythmic gymnast in our state of Wisconsin and world championship water skier. And then I became a concierge doctor to the elite in Beverly Hills and San Francisco. That is what inspired me to create Food Fixer. We are a health tech company making an app that makes it easy to find body-optimizing, sustainable foods at the grocery store. In my 20 years of practice, I found that the top 4 killers of modern medicine have one thing in common. They are all preventable and potentially reversible just by eating the right food. Unfortunately, many of the foods we eat have toxins in them, and most people don't even know it. This is not just a disease crisis, it is a food knowledge crisis and a nutrition insecurity crisis. The manufactured foods we're eating barely have the nutrients we need to thrive. Question is, what to eat and how? Solution, Food Fixer, an app that makes finding non-toxic, body-optimizing, disease-healing foods simple, easy, and fun. Here's how it works. You give us your condition, and we give you an actual grocery store list of the exact foods to get that will help your body to repair.
So the condition, assuming there's already a corrective measure that needs to happen, or could it be preventative as well?
We definitely have the market that is people who are healthy and want to stay that way.
Okay.
However, we're not diagnosing people. This is not a diagnostic platform. This is not a medical platform. But you just tell us, look, I just survived cancer.
Okay.
I just had a heart attack. Where do I start? What do I do? And that's, in 20 years, I've been doing this with people. They come into my office all the time saying exactly that. Like, I don't even know where to start.
So you have an app development. I'm sure there's a lot of costs associated with developing an app.
Yes, I'm a doctor, so I don't write code. I have a team that does that for me. So where we're at right now is we have an excellent legal team with all of our safe note and term sheets set up. We have an amazing financial team, amazing tech team. Now I'm ready to take on 20 million and I'm ready to make this company an international solid space for people to come to for help and create community and do the other things. I just need the funding, and we need to address these social determinants of health, and that's exactly what we're doing, and we're creating the metrics to do that.
So what's the vision? Is the vision to have individuals pay to download the app, or are there other components like that a person can buy in addition to that?
Yes, absolutely. Well, first of all, the biggest vision is to truly have an impact on flattening the curve on the top 4 killers in modern medicine.
Absolutely.
That's the big picture. So how this app will help to do that. So one customer in an insurance company has thousands of end users, right? So that's where we want to start there. And we actually have 2 who are interested in being beta testers right now. One under the Centene umbrella and one under Humana. So that's really important. How we also have an impact with revenue models and revenue streams, which I believe is more of what your question is,
yes.
Correct? Mm-hmm. So what is important to me and important for all of us, we need to have access to this information, period. So that grocery store list is what I want to democratize and give people access to that. Now, yes, we need to make money and have that revenue too. So we're going to do that with subscription models, with when you want to know, like say, oh, I feel like having Thai food tonight, what foods can I have? Yes. You'll be given a recipe, but now you have to pay a subscription to have that recipe.
Absolutely.
And then what we'd also want to scale into as well is an actual one-on-one coaching system. So you'll have someone like me working with you.
There you go.
And scale up to that.
what made this motivation? I see you have a lot of spare time on your hands since you're only a doctor and a world-class athlete, so you obviously have a lot of spare time.
Classic underachiever, right?
Yeah. So what motivated you to finally make this move?
Well, you know, I saw a huge gap. I lived in California for 18 years, right? I was in that sphere and that bubble in Beverly Hills and Los Angeles, that whole area, and very health-oriented, you know, awareness, fitness, all that. And I came back here, and I grew up here. You know, I knew what I was getting myself into. I grew up in Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin. So when I returned, I just saw that, man, I can't even go and get a juice at a juice bar without traveling for like friggin' 50 miles, you know, honestly. So I built one. And when I built one, I realized how many people are looking for these solutions that don't even know where to start.
Remember, we're all from Wisconsin, so can you cancel out if you have a thin slice of cheese and you put it on a piece of pear? Can you cancel something out?
I'm all about it too. I want my cheese too. Yes, we definitely can do that. But here's the thing, just learn how to choose the right one, honestly.
So what kind of cheese can I have on my pear?
I would stick to ones from France or Italy that are made there, or Sartori brand here in Wisconsin is amazing. They're really, really good. We definitely want this to be fun and engaging and something that people will be drawn to use and have success stories with.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, you
Thank
guys.
you.
Thank you for your time. I appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Happiness is positive cash flow. Cash is king. And being able to bootstrap something is really remarkable, but you can run out of cash really fast.
And then our guy Matt Barlow's favorite line, without margin, there's no mission.
Correct.
You know, how do you find ways, as you have the fortunate, you know, platform and ability to earn, to give it back and do it in a way that can empower that next generation, or the philanthropic endeavor that you're giving it to? Because to your point, sometimes just throwing money at a problem doesn't fix anything. How do you empower them to use that money to find ways to become sustainable, or find ways to have an impact over 5, 10, 15, 20 years, as opposed to just the year you give it?
Coming up, a hair care product looking to become your favorite brand. Later, can you pack 16 different outfits into this bag? This entrepreneur can. 2 mission-based entrepreneurs and leaders, Jerry Gendusa and Pat Connaughton, are proud supporters of Project Pitch It, a TV show dedicated to inspiring Wisconsin entrepreneurs. Pat impacts communities through the Pat Connaughton Foundation and through his company, 3 Leaf Partners. Jerry's company, Breakthrough, focuses on untapping human potential. Together, they are building economic growth and changing lives.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Amy.
We're the owners of Favorite Brand. At the age of 22, I went completely bald. Going bald at such a young age took a toll on my confidence. So I started to grow my beard out to help bring back some of that confidence. But when your beard gets a certain length, it starts to itch. So I started using product that's already out in the market. A lot of them use the chemical formula that have my beard itchy, flaking, and just skin just irritated. So I decided to make my own products using all natural ingredients made for sensitive skin that smell good and actually works. You guys feel free to open all those products up and smell them. But when you are busy and on the go, sometimes things still get a little messy.
That smells good.
I love this
Yeah,
cocoa
very nice.
cocoa stick.
So we invented the Man on the Go.
And the Stay Stick.
Patent pending design, all-in-one beard or hair styling tool. You got the styling balm on one end and then the brush attached. Our 10-year-old son actually 3D print this part that holds the brush in.
Wow.
Your 10-year-old son?
10-year-old
Come
son,
on.
yeah. With the Stay Stick and the Man on the Go, it makes styling a breeze.
We have 4 kids. When I tell you getting out of the house every day can be a hassle. And sometimes I pull up to gymnastics or school and I turn around and I'm like, what happened to your hair between home and here? So the Stay Stick has been a lifesaver for us because I'm able to touch up their hair in minutes or even seconds. We've also expanded our product line to include body butter sticks. So we have here the Soothe Stick is actually one of our top selling products because it not only combats dry skin, but it soothes eczema as well. So our customers are getting extraordinary results from this. Lotion can also get super messy, especially when kids try to apply it themselves. Our 2-year-old is able to apply this on his own, all by himself when he feels itchy or irritated. We are manufacturing all of the products in the heart of Green Bay in our production facility, and we are selling our products direct to consumer from our website. We also have our products for sale in barbershops, salons, and beauty supply stores.
Wow.
And right now we are working to get our product within more distributors across the nation.
With Favorite Brand, we made it easy to stick to natural. Thank you guys for your time. Hope you're intrigued. Looking forward to answering any of you guys' questions.
So the product that you use when you're with your kids, on the other side of that, is that for male or female first?
The body butter sticks for anybody. This is specifically for female or long hair, just in general. It has more of like a peppermint scent. It actually stimulates growth. I found that a lot of our kids were sensitive with their skin around that area, so some of those harsh gels would cause irritation, bumps around their edges. So this obviously is made with all natural ingredients, so I felt good using it on our kids.
Now you know how we feel about our edges.
Yeah.
You know, we have to keep our edges straight.
Yes.
So about how many barbershops and salons are you in right now?
5 barbershops, locations, and then 3 beauty supply stores so far.
Oh, great.
And you're doing this, you're kind of doing this part-time, you're bootstrapping it, you're...
Yeah, I'm full-time on the business now.
Good.
So I worked in a corporate setting, quit my job to go full-time for Favorite, and then Josh,
I still work full-time.
I did the same thing out of a basement for 1.5 years, and you got to get the revenue going.
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, it is great. It feels really good.
Thank
I
you.
tested it on him too.
Apparently.
What are some of the, obviously cash is always a big need. What are some of the other needs that you have?
Exposure for us. I would say, you know, we've been able to travel outside of Wisconsin here and there, but just even within Wisconsin, exposure to get our products in more, you know, more distributors, beauty supply stores, barbershops.
And I'll be honest, like social media is going to be huge for you
Yeah.
because in that space, that beauty space, most people now are looking at Instagram, TikTok, and that's where they're getting their inspiration and buying from. That's awesome.
So cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coming up, a unique fashion business helping travelers dress for success.
Well, hi everyone, my name is Rachel Dean, and I'd like to introduce you to Flip Outfit. Do you know what the #1 traveler complaint is to the Department of Transportation every year? Ahead of flight cancellations and delays? It's actually luggage. Imagine packing 16 different outfits just in this bag. My mom, Sandy Martin, and I have a combined 45 years of experience working in the apparel industry. We've traveled the world and seen firsthand the frustrations of packing and the difficulties that come. So we've decided to combine all of our experiences and our expertise to launch a women's travel wear brand that makes travel and packing fun and easy. So Flip is direct to consumer, it's e-commerce based, driven with digital marketing, and focused on the $40 billion athleisure market. And the 4 silhouettes that we're starting with are a tank top, a t-shirt, a jogger, and a skirt for ultimate versatility. And again, they all fit right inside this bag.
What makes this different than a typical, travel clothing, so to speak? Why?
Sure, everything is completely reversible. So whether it's casual, formal, working out, or dinner at night.
Flip that one. Flip out, David. Flip the outfit.
Oh,
David, those are for women, just so you keep that in mind.
No, they're for David.
Is this all for women, by the way?
Our first initial launch is just for women. Again, it's my mom and I, so that's our area of expertise. We are looking to get into children's and menswear. It's very lightweight, it's easy care, and the reversibility is key.
So where are you at in your journey? How many years ago did you start? Do you have any customers?
We are pre-revenue.
Pre-revenue,
so
okay.
We are in the very, very early stages of raising capital, of getting our website up and going, everything.
And are you looking at IP, intellectual property, patents on anything like a travel bag like that, or is there anything that's protectable?
Yes, we are working on a provisional patent for our actual printing process.
Okay.
And then beyond that, once we finalize our packaging, we will also be looking into a patent for that as well.
Okay.
One outfit only fits in there, in that bag, right?
16 outfits. So it's
16?
it's
You
4
have to
garments.
come out of the bag
Sure.
then.
So it's 4 garments, what you have in front of you, but because they all reverse, you get 16 different outfits and wearing opportunities.
Wow.
So they all just roll. And they are very obviously lightweight, easy care, and wrinkle-free. So
let's see, is there
What's
a
the
reverse
other
side to
side?
that?
yes. And so as you can see, we've also made sure to do some neutrals, and then as you see in front of you, prints as well.
Funding, so you need a little bit of funding. What else do you need?
Yes. We're looking for funding and exposure right now. So again, we're in the early stages. We're working on building our website. We're looking to get into social media and everything else, just to kind of get the word out there of who we are and what we do.
When customers are looking at this, what are the things that most interest them about your product or your concept?
I think the fact that it is reversible, it's designed and manufactured in Wisconsin. We're environmentally and socially responsible. All of the fabrics are made with recycled materials, and then the printing process is actually completely waterless. So we are trying to do good and look good at the same time.
Now there's a really good idea I have. Okay, you got 2 dates in one night. All you need to do is go into the ladies' room and flip your outfit.
That's certainly a
You
possibility.
could advertise for that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you everyone.
Next, the moguls discuss the pitches and decide what award will best help the entrepreneurs. Now, the moguls will decide which award will best help the entrepreneurs. The Peg Ann and David Gruber $10,000 Project Pitch It Award will help an entrepreneur soar to the next level. The UW-Lubar Entrepreneurship Center Jerry Gendusa Award is $5,000, plus a business assessment and mentorship to help scale up their business. The We Energy's DNA Network Award is $1,500, plus mentoring and business planning from the experts at We Energy's and Deb Allen's DNA Network.
Another 3 amazing entrepreneurs in the state of Wisconsin, our great state, where they're untapping this human potential in others and themselves. Other people will join them as they grow. Let's start talking about Flip Outfit. This concept, it took me a while to catch on, but once I caught on, I'm like, this is actually pretty interesting. You can fit 15 outfits, you can kind of mix and match. You're traveling internationally, wherever. And Peg, you're big into fashion, you're big into design, so you're designing materials, changing materials every season, or how are you doing that?
Oh yes, every day. Because there's colors and stuff that are
Sounds like
fashionable this year.
a lot of
Look
money.
at David.
If it seems like it's nice and it works, it seems like somebody would be a repeat customer.
Right.
Yep. Let's move on. We'll talk about Food Fixer. This one is actually really interesting to me. It's dealing in the biosciences space. I've got a business that deals with cell and gene therapy and deals with different types of technologies. And there's some interesting concepts going on here. It sounds like there's a lot of money, a lot of investment.
She's very much a big picture person, seeing so many people with such a variety of problems.
What I like about her ideas, we heal ourselves with the food that we eat. You know, so you can heal your body with food. Or kill ourselves, absolutely.
Or it can prevent
right.
something from happening.
And so what she's really looking to do is provide you with knowledge of just the aspects of different foods and what you should be trying to prevent. And so I think that's an excellent idea, but there's so many avenues that can go into.
Yeah.
You know,
You're
it's
talking
not just an app.
Right. Food delivery systems, personal consultation, personal concierge, and an app that's going to give you nutritional facts. It all sounds really interesting. Let's move on. Favorite brand, another cool Wisconsin story. It's a family-run business.
Every definition of a family-run business. They got the 2 of them. He's working full-time out of the home. He got 4 kids. The kids are hands-on. It's pretty cool.
They can finish each other's sentences too. But it's interesting. It's born out of his need because he went bald at 22.
Yes.
Who does that happen to? So he decided to groom that beard and make it look good. And now he has this sensitive skin and said, well, I need a natural product, and I'll develop it myself.
And the amazing thing is, if you have this passion, then you have this purpose, and then you have this drive.
Yes.
And so they're very laser focused on what they're doing.
They are.
And people want to feel good and not itch.
That's it.
I mean, that's when you get down to the simplest form, people want to feel good and not itch.
Next, the moguls present cash and awards to the entrepreneurs.
Project Pitch It inspires and educates on the values of entrepreneurialism. In 7 seasons, almost $4 million have been invested. We've featured 170 Wisconsin entrepreneurs, creating more than 400 jobs. 92% are still in business with a collective increased revenue of 500%. Entrepreneurs build strong local communities, and together, Wisconsin is unstoppable.
Now, the Moguls award $30,000 in cash and awards to help the entrepreneurs scale up their Wisconsin businesses.
I just want to say we are really excited to just hear about your idea. And basically it's born out of your experiences traveling with your mom. And you came up with the flip outfit that allows a person to have 16 outfits in this small little bag. I want to say that I have the opportunity to present to you today the We Energies and the DNA Network Award, which is $1,500 in cash, but it also includes a session with We Energies, their marketing area, to help you begin to bring that product to life, and then another session or two with myself, Dr. DNA, in the area of business mindset and the power of numbers to help you understand how we take this and scale it.
Wonderful.
So congratulations to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Dr. Grace.
Yes, hello.
What you are doing in your space is unbelievable.
Thank you.
There are so many different opportunities. There's different paths to take. So you're talking about an app. You're talking about almost like a concierge service, personal health, and then even a food delivery type of a system is something that I heard. You're being given the Breakthrough Strategies Jerry Jandusa and UW-LEC Award, and this consists of $5,000 in cash and then further vetting of your business opportunity with what you're already doing with the I-Corps program, etc., down at UWM.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Congratulations.
Awesome. I love it. As we grow and scale, I'm looking for those Olympic coaches. So to have access to that as we're moving forward, I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Hi. I'm proud to present to you the Peg Ann David Gubid Project Pitch It Award in the amount of $10,000.
Wow.
You guys are fabulous.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Entrepreneurialism in the state of Wisconsin is magical. You represent this untapped human potential that really take our great state to the next level. You're all winners on this show, and thanks so much for being part of the Project Pitch It family.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
To dive into more on Project Pitch It, check out our new podcast, where we go behind the scenes and talk to the creators, moguls, and entrepreneurs for a deep dive into entrepreneurialism in Wisconsin. Follow us wherever you find your podcasts.